This is definitely going to be a long night. It's going to be horrendous. And yeah, at least you'll know, is it possible to stay overnight in your kayak? So the rules are, I have to stay in this kayak overnight. I'm not allowed to go to shore. Pretty awesome kitchen. Lamb rosettes. Coconut oil in there. I'm practicing to do this in the ocean, so I thought I'll come to a nice still area and give it a shot. Tomatoes. Put this bad boy on there. This is my sleeping bag, is going to be a wetsuit. So neoprene socks, neoprene diving hoodie, and an emergency space blanket. That's it. Ranga's kitchen. Ew, check out that flame, bro. Looks like dinner is ready. Ah. Whoa, don't put the strap on the fire. Lamb laksa. Just chilling on the river. It's really cramped. It's really frustrating to just do things and move things around. I suppose it's time to do the washing up. Pretty good. So now I've got to pack everything away. Alrighty, awesome. That's a win for me. I really wanted that the hell out of the way. So no one. So this makes it easier to arrange things. Good God, looks like a storm coming. Now why am I using the space blanket? And also why am I wearing the wetsuit and everything? Well, the thing is, if things go haywire in the ocean, I'm prepared for full immersion in the water. So I can swim away to safety, get myself to safety. I've got a better chance than being in clothes. So it's a safety technique. Also, the reason why I'm using the space blanket and not a sleeping bag is I'm wanting to check like how well these things work. So I thought these space blanket things were a bit of a fugazi, a bit of a fugazi, but I can feel the heat like being kept inside. Good God. It's actually unreal. The other thing is, so with the rules you're not allowed to leave the kayak. I'm sure a few of you are thinking of, well, hang on, what about when you need to? That's what I've got to figure out now, because I need a wish me luck. A pee bottle is going to be the way to go, because you just don't want to miss. Because if you miss, you're sleeping in your pee. So let's see like what it looks like beneath me tonight. It's about 9 p.m. Oh, good God. It's going to be a long night. So the oar's up to my belly button. So it's holding the foil down. Oh, no, man. I need to take a pee again. Oh, good God. Let's start with temperature wise. 17 degrees, so just hovered around that like between 16 and 18 degrees, which is not that cold. So temperature was fine. Comfort. Now I've been like slightly damp the whole time. Everything's pretty soaked now from the dew and all the water and stuff that was in the boat. So comfort wise, I don't know, pretty similar to what I normally do just camping on the land. So not too shabby there. But the big thing is I found this protected cove. If I was exposed, and wind would have brought those temperatures down. And once it gets down like that, I don't know how well this emergency blanket would have worked. Noises. So I've never slept on the water. I've slept on a boat a couple of times, but you don't hear really what's happening. You're not like as close to the water as I am now. And wow, the fish jumping around. A fish like literally jumped into the boat. I'm pretty sure I could feel like it jumped over the boat. There's just so many fish jumping out of the water here. I don't know if that's common being in the water. But comfort in terms of, the gear around, you really have to get used to it. Like maneuvering everything around, finding everything you need. It's pretty frustrating that way. What will I try to improve? Try and see if we can keep warm a bit better in the kayak. What surprised me about this trip? So what surprised me was that this anchor is pretty awesome. It's like such a lightweight anchor, but it has kept me in position for the entire time. Oh, the big no-no with this, which actually might prevent me from doing this again. I have to look on Google. I'll look on it now, but I think wearing a wetsuit makes you urinate more. Because you saw me do that once. I had to do that a total of 3 times. And I know when I'm surfing, I wear a wetsuit, and I'm just like, when you're surfing, it's a common, you might think this is disgusting, but it's a common unknown thing with surfing is that people pee in their suit. Because you're out there for like sometimes 3 or 4 hours. You pee in your suit, you're not going to climb out of the water, find some private area to go take a piss, you just piss in your wetsuit. But not if I'm like sleeping in a kayak, I'm not going to piss inside the wetsuit. It's called immersion diuresis. So when your body is exposed to low temperatures, it increases the production of urine. So maybe I was a bit cold last night. That should give you an idea of what it's like to sleep overnight inside of your kayak. It's an interesting experience. I don't know if I'd recommend you to try it. I'm going to give it another crack, and I'll see you in that next video. Thanks for watching.